Imagine a land where turquoise waters meet lush mountains, where centuries of history whisper from every stone, and where the spirit of a people rises stronger than any challenge. Welcome to Haiti, a country of breathtaking beauty, unbreakable resilience, and hidden wonders waiting to be discovered. From the soaring walls of the Citadelle Laferrière to the serene pools of Bassin Bleu, from vibrant streets of Port-au-Prince to the untouched islands off the coast, Haiti is a journey unlike any other. In the next few minutes, we will take you through the most amazing landscapes, vibrant cultures, and hidden gems of this extraordinary Caribbean nation. Prepare to see Haiti like never before. Imagine a land where mountains rise straight from the sea, where history was written with courage and fire, and where every sunrise feels like a promise. This is Haiti, not just a destination on a map, but a powerful story carved into the Caribbean. A place where revolution changed the world, where culture pulses through the streets, and where nature remains wild, dramatic, and breathtaking. Stay with us, because what you're about to see will change how you think about Haiti forever. Haiti sits on the western half of the island of Hispaniola, wrapped by turquoise waters and crowned by rugged peaks. From the air, it looks like a painting: deep greens, bright blues, and scattered towns glowing under the tropical sun. But beyond its beauty, Haiti carries one of the most powerful stories in human history. This was the first Black republic in the world, the first nation born from a successful slave revolt. Its people fought for freedom when the world thought it was impossible. As you travel across Haiti, you feel that spirit everywhere. In the laughter of children playing in narrow streets, in the rhythm of music flowing from open windows, in the vibrant colors of murals and markets. Life here is intense, loud, emotional, and full of character. Haiti does not whisper, it speaks with passion. The landscape is dramatic. Mountain ranges stretch across the country, creating hidden valleys and misty peaks. Tropical forests cling to hillsides, while rivers carve their way toward the sea. Along the coast, cliffs drop into crystal clear water, and beaches remain untouched by mass tourism. It's raw, real, and stunning. Haiti cities are alive with movement. Vendors call out from busy markets, motorbikes weave through traffic, and street artists transform walls into stories. Food stalls release the scent of grilled meats, spices, and fresh bread. Every corner feels alive, every moment filled with energy. But Haiti is not just about movement and color. It's also about deep tradition. The Creole language, the rhythms of compa music, the dances, the ceremonies, and the stories passed down through generations. This culture survived colonization, revolution, disasters, and hardship. It is a culture built on resilience. Nature here feels powerful and close. Rain can fall suddenly, washing the streets and feeding the land. The sun can break through clouds and golden beams over the mountains. At night, the air cools, and the sounds of insects and distant music mix together, creating a soundtrack that feels ancient and alive. Haiti is often misunderstood. Many only hear about struggles, disasters, and poverty. But there is another Haiti, a land of beauty, pride, creativity, and strength. A place where people greet you with warmth, where history stands in stone fortresses and ruined palaces, and where the Caribbean shines with untouched brilliance. In this journey, you will see fortresses in the clouds, royal palaces lost in time, artistic seaside towns, hidden waterfalls, quiet islands, and vibrant cities. You will meet the soul of a nation that refuses to be defined by hardship alone. You will discover why Haiti is one of the most fascinating and powerful places in the Caribbean. So sit back, relax, and let the story unfold. This is Haiti, raw, proud, and unforgettable. High above the clouds, where the air grows thin and the world below feels distant, a massive stone fortress rises from the mountains. This is the Citadelle Laferrière, one of the most extraordinary fortresses ever built in the Americas. It stands not just as a monument of stone, but as a symbol of freedom, power, and unbreakable will. After Haiti won its independence in 1804, the new nation faced constant threats from powerful empires that wanted to reclaim control. To protect the country, King Henry Christophe ordered the construction of an enormous fortress in the mountains of northern Haiti. Thousands of workers carried stones, cannons, and supplies up steep paths, building this massive structure by hand. It took years of labor, sacrifice, and determination. Today, the Citadel sits nearly 900 meters above sea level, overlooking the plains and the Caribbean Sea. From a distance, it looks like a castle from another world, perched on a mountaintop, surrounded by clouds and forest. As you approach, the scale becomes overwhelming. Thick stone walls, towering bastions, and massive gates create a sense of strength and permanence. This was built to never fall. Inside the fortress, you find long corridors, storage rooms, and platforms for cannons. Hundreds of cannons still point toward the horizon, ready to defend a nation that had just claimed its freedom. The design is brilliant, combining European military engineering with local adaptation to the harsh mountain environment. It was meant to withstand sieges, storms, and time itself. Standing on the ramparts, the view is breathtaking. Green valleys stretch into the distance, dotted with small villages and farms. Beyond the land, the ocean shimmers in the sunlight. Clouds drift past at eye level, sometimes covering the world below in mist. In these moments, the Citadelle feels like it is floating above Haiti, watching over the nation. But the Citadelle is more than a military structure. It is a symbol of pride. It represents the determination of a people who refused to be enslaved, who built a nation against all odds. Every stone here tells a story of resistance, ambition, and identity. Local guides share legends and stories passed down through generations. Some speak of hidden tunnels, royal treasures, and spirits of the past. Others tell of the workers who carried stones on their backs, singing songs that still echo in Haitian culture today. These stories give the fortress a soul, turning it from a ruin into a living memory. Reaching the Citadelle is an adventure in itself. Travelers often ride horses or hike up winding mountain trails, passing through forests and small communities. Along the way, you meet local people who live in the shadow of this historic monument, selling crafts, fruits, and souvenirs. For them, the Citadelle is part of daily life, a guardian watching from above. As the sun sets, the fortress changes color. The stone walls glow with golden light, then fade into deep orange and purple. Shadows stretch across the mountains, and the air grows cool. In the quiet, you can almost hear the echoes of history, the footsteps of soldiers, the voices of builders, the dreams of a new nation. The Citadelle Laferrière is one of the greatest achievements in the Caribbean and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It stands as proof that Haiti is not only rich in culture and beauty, but also in monumental history. This fortress in the clouds is a reminder that freedom was fought for, built, and defended with incredible courage. And as you look out from the highest walls, watching the clouds roll over the mountains and the sea beyond, you understand why this place is sacred to Haitians. It is not just a fortress. It is the heart of a revolution, carved in stone and standing against time. Imagine walking through the ruins of a royal palace hidden in the mountains, where kings once ruled, music filled grand halls, and power shaped a newborn nation. This is Sans-Souci Palace, the legendary royal residence of King Henry Christophe, and one of the most fascinating and mysterious sights in Haiti. After Haiti gained independence, King Henry Christophe dreamed of building a powerful kingdom that would rival the great nations of Europe. To prove Haiti's strength, he ordered the construction of a magnificent palace in the town of Milot, not far from the Citadelle. The name Sans-Souci means without worries, and this palace was meant to represent peace, power, and royal prestige. When it was completed in the early 19th century, Sans-Souci Palace was considered one of the most beautiful palaces in the Americas. Inspired by European palaces, it featured elegant staircases, large courtyards, lush gardens, and grand halls where the king hosted ceremonies and celebrations. The palace was filled with luxury, artwork, and fine furniture imported from Europe, showing that Haiti could stand among the world's great powers. Today, much of the palace lies in ruins, but its presence is still powerful. Tall arches, broken walls, and stone staircases remain, giving visitors a glimpse into its former glory. As you walk through the grounds, you can imagine carriages arriving, musicians playing, and nobles gathering under chandeliers. Even in ruins, Sans-Souci feels royal. The palace was once surrounded by beautiful gardens, fountains, and terraces that overlooked the green plains of northern Haiti. From its balconies, the king could see the Citadelle in the distance, a constant reminder of the kingdom's strength and defense. The location was chosen carefully, combining beauty, security, and symbolism. But the story of Sans-Souci is also filled with drama and tragedy. King Henry Christophe ruled with ambition and strict authority. Over time, rebellions grew, and his reign became unstable. In 1820, facing revolt and illness, the king's era came to a dramatic end. Soon after, an earthquake struck the region, severely damaging the palace and leaving it in the state we see today. Despite its ruins, Sans-Souci Palace remains one of Haiti's most important historical landmarks. It is part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, along with the Citadelle and surrounding structures. Together, they tell the story of a nation that rose from slavery to independence and dared to build a kingdom of its own. Walking through the palace grounds today, you feel history in the air. Local guides share stories of royal life, court rituals, and the ambitions of a king who wanted to redefine Haiti's destiny. Some speak of secret passages, royal treasures, and the echoes of music that once filled these halls. The town of Milot, located at the foot of the palace, adds to the experience. Small houses, colorful markets, and friendly locals surround the ruins. Children play near ancient walls, and vendors sell crafts and refreshments to visitors. Life continues around history, blending past and present in a uniquely Haitian way. At sunrise or sunset, Sans-Souci becomes especially magical. The warm light paints the stone ruins in gold and orange, while mist rises from the surrounding fields. Birds fly over broken arches, and the mountains create a dramatic backdrop. In these moments, the palace feels alive again, as if its royal spirit never left. Sans-Souci Palace is more than a ruin. It is a symbol of ambition, pride, and the bold vision of a young nation. It shows that Haiti's history is not only about struggle, but also about grandeur, creativity, and the desire to stand tall on the world stage. And as you stand among the ancient walls, listening to the wind move through the arches, you realize that Sans-Souci still whispers the story of a king, a kingdom, and a dream that once shined brightly in the Caribbean sun. What if you could step into a hidden paradise where turquoise water flows through jungle canyons, birds sing from dense forests, and waterfalls crash into crystal clear pools that look almost unreal? Welcome to Bassin Bleu, one of Haiti's most breathtaking natural wonders and a place that feels like a secret waiting to be discovered. Bassin Bleu is located just outside the city of Jacmel, on Haiti's southern coast. To reach it, you travel along dusty roads, cross rivers, and walk through tropical forest paths. The journey itself feels like an adventure, with local guides leading the way and sharing stories about the land, the wildlife, and the people who live nearby. As you walk deeper into the greenery, the sound of rushing water grows louder, building anticipation for what lies ahead. Then suddenly, the forest opens up, and you see it. A series of stunning waterfalls cascading into deep blue-green pools. The name Bassin Bleu means blue basin, and one look at the water explains why. The pools are so clear and vibrant that they almost glow, reflecting the sky and the surrounding trees like a mirror. The main attraction is the tallest waterfall, where water plunges from a rocky cliff into a large natural pool. Mist rises from the impact, cooling the air and creating a refreshing atmosphere. Visitors often swim in the pool, jump from rocks, or simply sit on the stones and enjoy the peaceful sounds of nature. The water is cool, especially on a hot day, making it a perfect escape from the tropical heat. Bassin Bleu is not just one waterfall. There are several pools and cascades hidden throughout the area, each with its own beauty. Some are calm and shallow, perfect for relaxing, while others are deeper and more dramatic. Exploring them feels like discovering a hidden world, untouched and pure. The surrounding forest is full of life. You might see colorful birds, butterflies, and tropical plants growing in every direction. Tall trees create shade, and vines hang from branches, giving the place a wild, untouched feel. It's easy to forget about cities, roads, and modern life when you're surrounded by so much natural beauty. Local guides play an important role in the Bassin Bleu experience. They help visitors navigate the trails, cross rivers, and stay safe around slippery rocks. Many of them grew up in the area and know every path and pool by heart. They also share stories about how the community protects this natural treasure and how tourism helps support local families. Jacmel, the nearby city, adds another layer to the experience. Known for its colorful houses, art scene, and vibrant culture, Jacmel is a creative hub of Haiti. After visiting Bassin Bleu, many travelers explore the city's beaches, markets, and historic buildings, making it a perfect combination of nature and culture. Bassin Bleu is especially beautiful after rain, when the waterfalls are stronger and the forest looks even greener. However, the paths can become slippery, adding to the adventure. During the dry season, the water is calmer, and the pools become ideal for swimming and relaxing. For photographers and nature lovers, Bassin Bleu is a dream location. The contrast between the blue water, green forest, and dark rocks creates stunning visuals. Sunlight filtering through the trees adds a magical glow, and every angle feels like a postcard. More than just a tourist attraction, Bassin Bleu is a symbol of Haiti's natural beauty. While many people think of Haiti only in terms of history and hardship, places like this show a different side of the country. One filled with untouched landscapes, peaceful retreats, and incredible pre-road beauty. Standing at the edge of the pool, listening to the waterfall, and feeling the cool mist on your face, you realize that Bassin Bleu is not just a place to visit. It's a place to breathe, to slow down, and to connect with nature in its purest form. And once you see it, the image of those blue waters and jungle cliffs will stay with you long after you leave. What if you could stand on top of a mountain fortress that once symbolized freedom, power, and the unbreakable spirit of a nation? A place so massive and imposing that it looks more like a medieval European castle than something built in the Caribbean. Welcome to the Citadelle Laferrière, one of Haiti's greatest historical treasures and one of the most impressive fortresses in the Americas. The Citadelle Laferrière rises high in the mountains of northern Haiti, overlooking the plains near the city of Cap Haitien. Built in the early 19th century, this massive stone fortress was constructed under the leadership of King Henri Christophe, one of the leaders of Haiti's revolution. After Haiti became the first independent Black republic, the citadel was built to protect the nation from any attempt by foreign powers to reclaim it. As you approach the citadel, the road climbs steeply through lush green hills and winding paths. Many visitors choose to hike or ride horses to reach the top, adding to the sense of adventure. With every step, the air becomes cooler and the views become more breathtaking. Then, suddenly, the fortress appears, huge stone walls rising above the clouds, surrounded by mist and mountain peaks. The citadel is enormous. Thick walls, massive towers, and wide courtyards make it feel like a city on a mountain. Inside, you can walk through corridors, climb staircases, and explore platforms that once held cannons and soldiers. The fortress was designed to withstand long sieges, with storage rooms for food, water, and ammunition. More than 300 cannons are still displayed, pointing out toward the horizon, as if guarding the land even today. Standing on the top walls, you can see for miles in every direction. Green mountains roll into the distance, and on clear days, you can even glimpse the coastline and the Atlantic Ocean. The view is both peaceful and powerful, reminding you of how important this location was for defending the country. The citadel is not just a military structure. It is a symbol of freedom and determination. It represents the moment when former enslaved people built a nation and protected it with their own hands. Every stone was placed by workers who believed in a future of independence, dignity, and self-rule. Nearby, you can also visit the ruins of Sans-Souci Palace, once the royal residence of King Henri Christophe. Although damaged by an earthquake in the 19th century, the palace remains impressive, with arches, staircases, and open courtyards that hint at its former grandeur. Together, the citadel and the palace form a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for their historical and cultural importance. Local guides often share stories about the construction, the battles, and the legends surrounding the citadel. Some tales speak of secret tunnels, hidden treasures, and ghostly figures wandering the halls at night. Whether or not you believe the stories, the atmosphere of the fortress is undeniably mysterious and awe-inspiring. For travelers, the Citadelle Laferrière is more than just a historical monument. It is a journey into Haiti's past, a lesson in courage and resilience, and a reminder of what people can achieve when they fight for freedom. The combination of history, architecture, and natural scenery makes it one of the most unforgettable places in the Caribbean. As you stand on the fortress walls, feeling the wind and looking out over the mountains, it's impossible not to feel a sense of respect for those who built this place. The Citadelle Laferrière is not only a wonder of Haiti, it is a monument to human strength, vision, and the enduring spirit of independence. What if you could walk through a tropical forest where the air feels cooler with every step, where birds echo through the trees, and where a hidden pool of crystal clear blue water waits like a secret paradise? In Haiti, such a place exists, and it feels almost unreal. Welcome to Bassin Bleu, one of the most beautiful natural wonders in the Caribbean. Bassin Bleu is located near the coastal town of Jacmel in the southeastern part of Haiti. The name means blue basin, and it perfectly describes what you see when you arrive. After a short hike through lush greenery, wooden bridges, and rocky paths, you reach a stunning natural pool carved into the rocks, filled with water so clear and blue that it looks like glass. The journey to Bassin Bleu is part of the experience. As you walk, the sound of the city fades away and nature takes over. Tall trees create a canopy overhead, sunlight filters through the leaves, and small streams flow beside the trail. Local guides often lead visitors through the area, sharing stories about the land, the plants, and the traditions of the nearby communities. When you finally reach the main pool, the sight is breathtaking. The water is a deep, turquoise blue, surrounded by smooth rocks and greenery. A small waterfall flows into the basin, creating ripples and a gentle mist. The water is cool and refreshing, perfect for swimming, relaxing, or simply dipping your feet after the hike. Bassin Bleu actually consists of several pools at different levels, connected by streams and small cascades. Some are shallow and calm, while others are deeper and more secluded. Adventurous visitors sometimes climb or jump from rocks into the water, while others prefer to sit quietly and enjoy the peaceful atmosphere. The area around Bassin Bleu feels untouched and pure. You can hear birds, insects, and the rustling of leaves in the breeze. It is a place where time seems to slow down, and you can truly disconnect from the outside world. For many travelers, it is one of the most relaxing and magical spots in Haiti. Jacmel, the nearby town, adds to the charm of the experience. Known for its colorful architecture, art scene, and cultural festivals, Jacmel has long been a center of creativity in Haiti. After visiting Bassin Bleu, many travelers explore the town's art galleries, historic buildings, and seaside promenade. The blend of nature and culture makes this region especially unique. Bassin Bleu is also important to local communities. Families and small businesses operate tours, sell refreshments, and provide transportation for visitors. Tourism here supports livelihoods and encourages conservation of the natural environment. By visiting responsibly, travelers help preserve this beautiful place for future generations. What makes Bassin Bleu truly special is its simplicity. There are no large resorts or crowded attractions. Instead, there is nature, water, and quiet. It is a reminder that some of the world's most incredible wonders are not man-made monuments, but hidden corners of nature waiting to be discovered. Standing by the edge of the pool, watching the waterfall flow, and the sunlight dance on the water, you understand why Bassin Bleu is considered one of Haiti's natural treasures. It is a place of calm, beauty, and wonder. A hidden paradise that shows the softer, peaceful side of Haiti's landscape. For anyone seeking adventure, relaxation, or a connection with nature, Bassin Bleu is unforgettable. It captures the essence of Haiti's natural beauty and proves that beyond its cities and history, the country is home to some of the most stunning landscapes in the Caribbean. What if you could stand on a remote Caribbean island where turquoise water meets untouched jungle, where fishermen still live by the rhythms of the sea, and where history, nature, and mystery blend into one unforgettable landscape? Off the coast of Haiti lies a place that feels both ancient and alive, wild yet welcoming. This is Île à Vache, one of Haiti's most enchanting and lesser-known islands. Île à Vache, meaning Island of the Cow, sits just a few kilometers off Haiti's southern coast, near the town of Les Cayes. Despite its proximity to the mainland, it feels like a world apart. There are no large cities, no towering resorts, and no crowds of tourists. Instead, you find quiet beaches, palm trees, fishing villages, and a calm that is rare in today's fast-paced world. The island is surrounded by clear, warm waters that shift between shades of blue and green. Coral reefs lie just offshore, making it a beautiful spot for snorkeling and diving. Colorful fish, coral formations, and underwater caves create a vibrant marine world beneath the surface. For many visitors, simply floating in the shallow water and watching the sunlight shimmer across the sea is an unforgettable experience. On land, Île à Vache is lush and green. Tropical vegetation covers much of the island, with coconut palms, fruit trees, farming, and small-scale tourism are the main ways people make a living. The beaches of Ile, Vache are some of the most beautiful in Haiti. Long stretches of soft sand curve along the coast, often completely empty. Gentle waves roll in, and the horizon seems endless. These beaches are perfect for walking, swimming, or simply sitting under a palm tree and listening to the sound of the sea. Vache also has a fascinating history. Pirates once used the island as a hideout, taking advantage of its secluded bays and natural harbors. Later, it became a strategic location during colonial times, and remnants of old structures and stories still linger in the local culture. The island has seen explorers, traders, and travelers for centuries, each leaving traces in its past. One of the most unique aspects of Ile, Vache, is its sense of authenticity. Unlike many Caribbean destinations that have been heavily developed, this island still feels genuine and untouched. Local guest houses, small restaurants, and family-run businesses provide a warm, personal experience. Visitors often feel more like guests than tourists. The sunsets on Ile, Vache are breathtaking. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky fills with orange, pink, and purple colors, reflected on the calm sea. Fishermen return with their boats, children play along the shore, and the island slowly quiets as night approaches. It is a peaceful, almost timeless scene. Ile, Vache represents a different side of Haiti, one of tranquility, natural beauty, and simple living. It shows how deeply connected the people are to the land and the sea, and how life can be rich without being complicated. For travelers seeking a true escape, far from crowds and noise, this island offers something rare and special. Standing on the shore, feeling the warm breeze, and hearing the gentle waves, you realize why Vache is considered one of Haiti's hidden gems. It is not just a destination. It is an experience of calm, culture, and connection with nature that stays with you long after you leave. What if you could walk through a city where every street tells a story of revolution, resilience, and rebirth? A place where art rises from hardship, music flows through crowded markets, and history is not just remembered, but lived every day. Welcome to Port-au-Prince, the beating heart of Haiti, a city of contrasts, courage, and unstoppable spirit. Port-au-Prince is Haiti's capital and largest city, located along the Gulf of Gonâve. From above, it looks like a vast tapestry of colorful buildings climbing the hills, framed by mountains and the sea. It is a city that never stands still, where life pulses through busy streets, open-air markets, and vibrant neighborhoods. The city's history is powerful and complex. Port-au-Prince played a key role in the Haitian Revolution, the first successful slave revolt that led to the world's first Black Republic in 1804. Monuments, museums, and historic buildings across the city reflect this legacy of freedom and resistance. Visiting places like the National Palace grounds and historic forts offers a glimpse into Haiti's proud past and the struggles that shaped the nation. Art is everywhere in Port-au-Prince. Bright murals cover walls, sculptures appear in unexpected places, and handcrafted goods fill markets and galleries. Haitian artists use bold colors, symbolic imagery, and spiritual themes to express identity and hope. The famous Iron Market, or Marché de Fer, is not only a shopping destination but also a cultural landmark where vendors sell paintings, metalwork, wood carvings, and traditional crafts. Music and rhythm define the soul of the city. Compa, rara, and traditional drumming can be heard from street corners, festivals, and local gatherings. Music in Port-au-Prince is more than entertainment. It is a form of storytelling, celebration, and resilience. Dance follows naturally as people move to the rhythm of life itself. The people of Port-au-Prince are known for their strength and warmth. Despite facing natural disasters and economic challenges, the city's residents show remarkable determination. Community life is strong, with neighbors supporting each other, families gathering in courtyards, and street vendors serving food that brings people together. Dishes like griot, rice and beans, fried plantains, and spicy sauces fill the air with irresistible aromas. Nature surrounds the city as well. Mountains rise behind Port-au-Prince, offering hiking opportunities and panoramic views. From higher ground, you can see the city stretching to the coastline, the harbor dotted with boats, and the sea shimmering in the distance. The contrast between urban life and natural beauty is striking and unforgettable. Port-au-Prince is also a center of education and culture. Universities, libraries, and cultural institutions work to preserve Haiti's heritage and inspire future generations. Festivals, art shows, and cultural events highlight the country's creativity and deep-rooted traditions. Walking through Port-au-Prince is an experience of sensory overload and emotional depth. The sounds of traffic, laughter, music, and conversation mix with the colors of painted buildings, market stalls, and street art. It is chaotic and beautiful, challenging and inspiring, all at once. Port-au-Prince is not just a city. It is a symbol of Haiti's resilience and identity. It shows how a place can endure hardship, yet remain full of life, creativity, and hope. For travelers willing to look beyond the surface, Port-au-Prince offers a powerful and authentic glimpse into the heart of Haiti, where every street, every face, and every song tells a story of survival and spirit. Imagine stepping into a landscape where turquoise waves meet dramatic cliffs, where palm trees sway over hidden coves, and every sunset feels unreal. This is Haiti's southern coast, a region of raw beauty, quiet beaches, and timeless Caribbean charm that few travelers ever get to see. The southern peninsula of Haiti is home to some of the most stunning coastal scenery in the Caribbean. Unlike crowded tourist hotspots, these beaches remain peaceful and natural, with small fishing villages, colorful boats, and untouched stretches of sand. Places like Côte Arcadin, Jacmel's nearby shores, and remote coastal villages offer a glimpse of the Caribbean as it once was, before mass tourism transformed many islands. The beaches here are known for their crystal clear water and soft golden sand. Some shores are lined with coral reefs, making them perfect for snorkeling and diving. Beneath the surface, vibrant fish, coral gardens, and underwater rock formations create a hidden world of color and life. For anyone who loves the ocean, these waters feel like a private paradise. Jacmel, a coastal town in the south, adds a cultural layer to this natural beauty. Known for its artistic spirit, Jacmel is famous for its handmade papier-mâché masks, vibrant art scene, and historic French-style architecture. Walking through its streets feels like stepping into a living gallery, with pastel-colored buildings, balconies, and small art shops. The town also hosts one of the most creative carnival celebrations in the Caribbean, where music, costumes, and storytelling come together in a burst of energy. The coastline is also dotted with small fishing communities, where daily life revolves around the sea. Fishermen head out at dawn in wooden boats, returning with fresh catches that become the basis of local cuisine. Grilled fish, coconut rice, spicy sauces, and tropical fruits are common meals, often shared with visitors who are welcomed like family. Life here moves slower, guided by the rhythm of the tides and the sun. Nature lovers will find more than just beaches. The southern region features lush hills, waterfalls, and tropical forests. Hidden trails lead to quiet waterfalls where locals swim and relax, surrounded by dense greenery and birdsong. These spots feel secret and untouched, offering a peaceful escape from city life. Sunsets along Haiti's southern coast are unforgettable. As the sun dips into the Caribbean Sea, the sky turns shades of orange, pink, and purple, reflecting on the water and silhouetting palm trees. It is a moment of calm and reflection, where the world feels still and time seems to slow down. The southern coast of Haiti shows a different side of the country. It is a place of tranquility, natural beauty, and authentic Caribbean culture. Far from headlines and stereotypes, this region reveals Haiti's gentle, breathtaking side, where the ocean whispers stories, the breeze carries the scent of salt and flowers, and every horizon invites you to dream. Haiti is a land of contrasts, a place where breathtaking beauty meets a history of struggle, and where resilience is as natural as the mountains that rise from its soil. From the bustling streets of Port-au-Prince to the serene beaches of Jacmel, from hidden waterfalls to island hideaways, Haiti tells a story of survival, culture, and hope that few nations can match. This final chapter is about understanding the soul of Haiti, not just through its landscapes, but through its people, their traditions, and the indomitable spirit that has carried the country through centuries of challenge. The first thing you notice about Haiti is its natural beauty. Towering mountains dominate the landscape, their peaks often cloaked in mist. Valleys stretch below, filled with tropical forests, winding rivers, and fertile farmland. Along the coast, turquoise waters lap against golden sand beaches, and coral reefs shelter vibrant marine life. Nature here is dramatic, sometimes harsh, but always awe-inspiring. It is this land that has shaped the people of Haiti, teaching them strength, resourcefulness, and a deep connection to the earth. History is woven into every corner of the country. Haiti was the site of the first successful slave revolution, a monumental achievement that shocked the world and established Haiti as the first Black republic. Fortresses like the Citadelle Laferrière, royal ruins like Sans-Souci Palace, and colonial towns like Jacmel and Cap Haitian remind visitors of this. Adventurers, the mountains provide hiking, climbing, and panoramic views. For those seeking peace, the quiet beaches and hidden coves offer reflection and calm. Even amidst challenges, Haiti's landscapes remain a source of wonder, reminding visitors of the country's untamed and authentic character. Culture here is layered and complex. Vodou rituals, Creole language, culinary traditions, and community festivals form a rich tapestry of life. These cultural expressions have survived centuries of colonization, slavery, and political instability. They are a testament to the Haitian people's ability to preserve identity and celebrate life despite adversity. Every ceremony, song, and dance connects the present to the past, teaching lessons about resilience, faith, and unity. Haiti also offers lessons for the world. Its history proves that freedom can be won even under impossible circumstances. Its culture shows that art and creativity can thrive in adversity. Its landscapes remind us that beauty exists in both chaos and calm, and its people demonstrate that hope, pride, and courage are as essential as water and air. As you explore Haiti, you realize that the country cannot be fully understood in a single visit. Its complexity requires time, attention, and respect. Every city, town, and village has a story. Every forest, mountain, and beach has its own rhythm, and every person you meet is part of the living narrative of resilience. Standing on a hill overlooking the Caribbean Sea, or walking through a vibrant market, or swimming in a hidden waterfall, you feel Haiti's energy. It is a place where history and nature collide, where struggle and beauty coexist, and where hope is forged in the hearts of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Haiti is more than a destination. It is a living story, a story of survival, creativity, and spirit. Its beauty is undeniable. Its culture is profound, and its people are extraordinary. By exploring this country, you gain not only memories of stunning landscapes, but also an understanding of human resilience and the power of community. Haiti is a place that stays with you long after you leave, echoing in your mind and heart as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, life, color, and hope endure. The story of Haiti is not just written in stone or sung in music, it is carried in the lives of its people, in the daily rhythm of communities, and in the resilience that defines the nation. As you journey deeper into Haiti, you begin to understand that this is a country where survival, culture, and creativity are inseparable from the land itself. Every village, every mountain trail, and every coastal town reflects centuries of history, struggle, and triumph. Traveling along Haiti's northern coast, the landscape changes dramatically. Rolling hills and fertile plains meet the Atlantic Ocean, and small fishing villages dot the shoreline. Here, life moves at the pace of the sea. Fishermen launch their boats at sunrise, livelihoods dependent on the rhythm of tides and seasons. Coral reefs provide abundant marine life, making snorkeling and diving unforgettable experiences. Palm-fringed beaches, hidden coves, and quiet islands like Vache remain largely untouched by mass tourism, offering a glimpse of Haiti's pristine natural beauty. Life on the coast is tied to the sea in ways that are both practical and spiritual, forming traditions that have persisted for centuries. Haiti's history is always present. Ruins of fortresses, palaces, and colonial towns serve as reminders of a nation forged in struggle. The Citadelle Laferrière and Sans-Souci Palace are not just tourist sites. They are living symbols of freedom, ingenuity, and resilience. Every stone, every wall, every crumbling staircase tells the story of a people who fought for independence, who overcame impossible odds and who continue to endure challenges today. The country's challenges are real. Natural disasters, political instability, and economic struggles have left their mark. Yet even in these moments, the Haitian spirit shines. Communities rebuild homes, restore schools, and nurture children with hope and determination. Cultural celebrations, music, art, and festivals persist, reminding everyone that life, joy, and creativity cannot be erased. Visiting Haiti is not just a visual experience, it is a sensory immersion into a living culture. The scent of tropical fruits and spices, the sounds of markets, drums, and waves, the sight of vibrant murals and lush landscapes, the feel of warm sand or cool waterfall pools, all combine to create a connection that is immediate and unforgettable. Every encounter, every story, and every landscape contributes to a deeper understanding of what it means to endure, to create, and to thrive. By exploring the mountains, coasts, waterfalls, and communities, you see that Haiti is more than its headlines. It is a land defined by resilience, culture, and beauty. Its people, landscapes, and traditions offer lessons in perseverance, creativity, and hope. From the mountains to the sea, from the city streets to hidden villages, Haiti reveals a truth that is both simple and profound. A nation's strength is found not in its wealth or power, but in the courage, heart, and spirit of its people. Haiti is not just a destination, it is an experience of life itself, in all its complexity, beauty, and resilience. As the sun sets over Haiti's mountains, beaches, and islands, one thing becomes clear. This is a land defined not just by its challenges, but by its beauty, creativity, and indomitable spirit. From the echoes of revolution in historic fortresses to the laughter in colorful villages, Haiti's story is alive in every corner. Thank you for joining us on this journey through a nation of resilience, culture, and wonder. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss more incredible adventures around the world. Until next time, keep exploring because the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed exploring Prague as much as I enjoyed guiding you through it. If you found this travel guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more beautiful destinations from around the world. Got a favorite spot in Prague? Drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, safe travels and see you in the next video.